Youth unemployment is a problem across South Africa. 46.3% of youth are not working. In our own community, the unemployment rate is a staggering 91%, leaving many youth without much hope for meaningful employment in their hometown. COVID-19 added to this by destroying many dreams, but it also opened up new opportunities in other areas. Pushed by the need to put food on the table for their children, grandmothers tend to their farms as part of our Nisela programme and give away to their neighbours or sell excess produce at local markets. In 2020, participation in the Nisela programme skyrocketed. This was true across the board, but notably, we saw an incredible 44% increase in the number of youth farmers. Youth employment has long been a concern in our community, and realizing that the younger generation holds farming aspirations has sparked focused action in this direction at Thanda. Farming provides both sustenance and a source of income, which makes it a bright career path for young people who are driven, passionate, and excited to get their hands dirty. We caught up with two of our youth farmers and their farming mentor to chat about what farming means to them and what farming could look like in the future. Previously, the farmers at Vilakazi Farm were experiencing issues that were stifling their crop yields. We chatted to Thabiso in 2020, and he shared with us the difficulties that his farm had encountered.
And if your plants don't eat because they eat water, so if they don't get water, they're not going to grow. You're not going to get anything out of it. It's just working, doing nothing, basically. Fencing is also very important because sheep, they do eat the spinach. And I don't know what they have on their saliva, but once they eat it, it's very hard for it to grow.
Thanda and our funders teamed up to assist with irrigation systems and fencing to support the entrepreneurial goals at the youth farms. We then checked in with Thabiso in February 2021.
We used to lose a lot of seedlings before and a lot of plants before we had the fencing. So after the fencing, our production has increased much more than it has before.
Sbahle, the farming mentor, has helped Thabiso every step of the way.
Last time we were using cans, using pipes. It was very difficult and time consuming. Now we can able to irrigate on the other side and able to plant on the other side. Fencing made big difference just because last time, without fencing, we were able to plant 5,000 crops of cabbages, but able to harvest maybe 3,000 or 3.5 cabbages, just because wild animals, they able to come in without fencing to eat the crops. Now we can plant 5,000 cabbages and able to harvest maybe 4.9, maybe 100 has been gone by pest and everything, but now production will be high.
Thabiso's drive is undeniable as he explains to us that he sees himself as an entrepreneur. The first person to wake up in the morning and the last to go to sleep at night. He is determined to make his vision of success a reality. Thabiso is not the only youth farmer who views his farm as a stepping stone to bigger things. Ntobeko also sees his work as much more than purely a means to putting food on the table. It gives him a reason to jump out of bed in the morning.
Igama lami nguNtobeko, isibongo ngokwaphambo. Ngina 26. Abalimi sebephelele bawu8. Sithathe njengezivande eziyikhampani, like isifuna nje ukukhula kakhulu kube yibusiness.
Like Thabiso, Ntobeko's farm also experienced difficulties last year, mostly with drought, pests, and getting produce to market. He explained to us the process of getting produce to market.
Kokudlula kunzima ukudayisa because sasibamba tax. Sigcwalisa kuplastic abamnyama open bag bese kuyahanjwa kuyodayiswa. Sasikhokhele izihlalo zabantu abawu4. Like in front city yonke kumele sikhokhele abantu bachwenze ziyabamanzi izinto zethu athi sifike soziwasha izipinashi zinamanzi bangafuni ukuthi uthathe umthwalo use kwenye tax ngoba omunye ukhala ngokuthi uzomanzisa ama seats akhe. Yonke lento kwakunzima nje kakhulu. Umehluko omkhulu kakhulu.
Ntobeko foresees his hard work paying off in growth and expansion of his farming operation, and he has a clear vision of how this will look.
Ithemba esinalo ukukhula siye phambili. Sibe nezinto zethu. Like sibe nemoto zokudeliver. Sibe nemarket yethu esiyazi ukuthi iqondile. Ya sikhule nje kakhulu, sifuna nje ukukhula singaphelele enkoxo, siphume singagcini ngokulima la, siphume siyofuna amaplaza kwindawo ezingaphandle. Ngizizwa ngijabulile futhi ngiyakhuthazeka sokuzonke. Ngizizwa ngiwumuntu o right yabona uzizwa nje ukuthi no ngi-right, ngiyakhuthazeka nje. Ya ukhona into engiyenzayo, ngiyafila ukuthi ikhona into engiyenzayo. Angazi ngayichaza kanjani, but into emnandi nje, yabo kumnandi kakhulu. Angathi nje ningahlezi ngiyenza something because ngiyazi ngizobenefit.
Since youth farmers joined our program in April 2020, they have harvested an impressive 543,647 rands worth of vegetables. This shows us the value of entrepreneurship in creating local employment and the important role these youth will play in sustaining food security in the community long term. At Thanda, our chief aim is to educate and build skills to empower humans. It's a long-term goal that involves ongoing training, mentoring, and support over many years. But Thabiso and Ntobeko working hard and looking into their future as they plan for almighty success shows us empowered humans in action.